Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. If you're new here and you haven't watched any of my last couple videos, I am literally hours, days, or weeks away from having our second baby. I have a daughter that's almost 2 and I am pregnant with another girl right now. So I just turned 37 weeks yesterday. So it's pretty much like any time now. So I wanted to do my what's in my hospital bag video because I feel like I'm running out of opportunities to film this and I don't want to not film it because it's definitely like one of my favorite videos that I did, and I watched so many of these when I was pregnant with Harper. These types of videos are so fun, but they're also extremely helpful as well, especially if you are a first-time mom. As a second-time mom, I'm pretty much packing a majority of the same stuff, but I am packing a couple additional things that I didn't last time. So that might be helpful for you guys because I have actually been through it before. Now I know what to pack going into it for a second time. I would say for the most part, I am packing pretty simple and light. I know that a lot of people will pack like full-on like suitcases, like they're going out of town on a vacation. I am basically just packing for pretty much one night. I'm really hoping that we're only there for like 24 hours after I have the baby. With Harper, we ended up being there an additional 48 because we were waiting on some blood work. I am prepared to stay longer and also a possible 3 days if I have a C-section. I'm not planning on that, but things can happen and it's always good to be prepared. All the products mentioned in this video, I will have a link down below for you guys if you're interested in checking them out. I do also have an Amazon storefront that I don't think I've ever mentioned here on YouTube before, but I will link that below, and I have like a lot of pregnancy, postpartum, and baby products on there as well. I'm pretty much just packing one duffel bag for myself, and then I will be packing a bag for the baby. I'm just going to be using one of our diaper bags for her, and then my husband will probably just throw a couple things in a backpack for himself. Something to keep in mind is to make sure that like one of your guys' bags has a little bit of extra room, because most likely you will be taking stuff home from the hospital. I know that my hospital, when I had Harper, they were like, just take like everything out of the bathroom, like postpartum related, and like diapers and wipes for the baby. So that's really helpful so that you don't have to spend your own money on it. So definitely make sure that you have a little bit of room in one of your bags to take some stuff home. This is the bag that I have for myself. This is from Etsy. I actually custom made this bag through this shop. It is seriously like my new favorite bag. I'm so happy with it. Okay, so to start things out, something that I didn't do last time that I'm changing this time is actually bringing my own hospital gown. So I really didn't like the hospital gown that I wore with Harper. Like, it wasn't the end of the world, but it was definitely very oversized and just like, I was like drowning in it, and it just like wasn't the comfiest. So I actually decided to get my own. This one is from Kindred Bravely, and I actually worked with them on Instagram. I love their stuff for pregnancy and postpartum. So this is what it looks like. It's pink, so it'll be a lot cuter for photos and stuff this time as well. It has all of the openings and stuff that they need for you in the hospital. So you can see here in the back, it has all the openings. So if you decide to get an epidural, for instance, you can just open this up and then they can give it to you. It also opens in the front for breastfeeding, and then these go down on the shoulders as well, because after you have your baby, they'll usually do skin to skin and they'll just like take like your whole hospital gown and like put it down. So I think this will be really nice to have this time around. Another thing that I'm bringing that I'm only bringing one of, and I literally only bought one of this time, is this nursing bra from Kindred Bravely. So I love the pink color, super cute. I had one of these when I was pregnant with Harper. This was like the best quality nursing bra that I had. In fact, I didn't really like a lot of my other ones. And then alongside of my nursing bra, I'm just bringing like some normal bralettes. If I'm being completely honest, I am like such a low-key chill person when it comes to breastfeeding. I didn't find it super necessary to wear a lot of like nursing friendly things. There are like, maybe if I was not at home, like there are like certain things that you can wear that are definitely not nursing friendly if you need to breastfeed when you're on the go. However, when I'm like in my own home or even just like on the go as well, I found that like normal bralettes, as long as they're like comfortable and stretchy, I could literally breastfeed in almost anything, even like sweaters. Could just lift it up. So with that being said, none of the stuff in here is like really like nursing friendly, but that's just like my style and kind of like what I figured out throughout my breastfeeding journey with Harper. I'm also bringing this bralette right here. I have a couple of these in some different colors. I think I got this one from like a little boutique here where I live, but they literally sell them everywhere right now. It is literally so stretchy. And I feel like this is super easy to breastfeed in because you can just like pull this down this way or lift it up, and I don't see any issues with that. That's what I did with Harper. I also have this little tank right here, which was pretty much more like a shirt before I got pregnant, but now it fits more like a bra. But I think this will be super nice to have in the hospital, pretty easy to breastfeed in. It's really stretchy. This is from Urban Outfitters. I have these in a couple colors as well. Then I am bringing one pair of pajamas just in case, but I don't even know. I'm gonna put this in here because it's helpful for some people, but I might not even end up packing them because I brought them to the hospital with Harper. And I did wear these like a decent amount, but I didn't wear them in the hospital. I'm also one of those people that I literally don't wear like pajamas. I have like a couple little like matching sets that I'm not bringing to the hospital, but for the most part, I literally just wear like oversized t-shirts. Oh, I have this set right here that I actually got from Target when I was pregnant with Harper. So it also comes with shorts. I just feel like when you're in the hospital, they're just like constantly like checking you, you know? So I just think that wearing shorts or pants is just not super practical. I think I'll bring this like just in case, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna end up wearing it. I'll let you guys know after I give birth. Actually is really nursing friendly because it buttons down. Next couple clothing items. This is like kind of like all over the place, but I do have my outfit that I'm planning on wearing to the hospital and home from the hospital. It's pretty much what I did with Harper. I wanted to wear like a certain outfit, so I just made sure that I was wearing that to the hospital so that I could come home in it. I'm just bringing some black maternity biker shorts. These are from Blanky. You always want to pack something that still will fit you like 6 months pregnant, I think they say, because everybody's bodies are different. My stomach did shrink down significantly those first couple days in the hospital, and I just was able to wear like normal stuff home. But second time around, I'm not sure what that's gonna be like, so I'm just preparing for my stomach to be a little bit bigger this time. I am also bringing 3 oversized t-shirts. One I will probably wear to the hospital, and then I just wanna have 2 to wear. I most likely am just gonna wear bralettes and disposable underwear when I'm there. I'm not planning on really getting done up for photos this time. I just really don't care. I'm definitely gonna take photos, but it's probably just going to be raw, real, and natural. I'm probably just gonna be wearing like a bralette or something because yeah, I just don't really care this time. I'd rather come home, get more comfortable, and if I want to take more done up photos, I'll do it in the comfort of my own home. So I have this t-shirt here from Aerie. It's kind of just like an oversized like beige t-shirt. This one, which is from Luca and Gray, just like another oversized t-shirt. Like I said, one of these I'm going to wear to and from the hospital. This one, literally everybody and their mom has this. This is the oversized Van Halen one from Urban Outfitters. Next thing that I wasn't gonna purchase, but decided to purchase just because I wasn't sure what I was gonna wear in the hospital. The disposable underwear that the hospital gives you, they are kind of like see-through, at least mine were, and I just like didn't want to wear them bare by themselves, like walking around. So I decided to get the ones from Freedom Mom. These ones are definitely not as see-through at all. In fact, they're like really, really good quality. They are pulled out so you can kind of see them. So they're basically like boy shorts. So I feel like wearing these along with a oversized t-shirt and a bralette just around the hospital, I'd rather just be like super comfy and not like stressed about like what I look like. That is like something that I kind of like worried about last time, especially because we did have people come visit us. So I felt like I had to like get ready and dress a certain way. And this time we're not having any visitors at all. So it's kind of like nice because I can just like chill. Next thing, not super exciting, but I just have 2 pairs of socks. And then the next thing, like, I don't know if this is like super weird or not, but when I was in the hospital after I had Harper, when we were coming home, I remember my husband was like, you should bring the hospital socks home with you. And I was like, no, I don't want them. And he put them in my bag anyways. And ever since then, I have honestly held on to them. So I still have my socks that I wore in the hospital with Harper. They have the little grippies on them. I know they're gonna provide socks this time as well, but I thought it would just be like nice to bring these ones and wear them, maybe for like good luck or whatever. So I'm bringing these two, a little bit sentimental. And then the next thing that I'm bringing that I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need, but I'd rather have them just in case, and I don't know how things are gonna be this time, is reusable nursing pads. So my milk didn't come in until after I got home from the hospital, and I wasn't leaking enough to really need them, but I thought this would be nice just in case my milk comes in faster this time, maybe because it's like second time, I don't know. And something that I brought with Harper that I'm bringing this time again is shower shoes, because when you fully think about it, like being barefoot in like a public shower, it just doesn't fully sit well with me, especially like showering in a hospital where people have like given birth and like all the, I don't know, it just kind of grosses me out a little bit. Last time I wore flip-flops in the shower and in the bathroom there, and this time I am bringing these shower shoes right here. These are from Amazon, so these will be really nice to have. You can also wear them like not in the hospital because they're like super cute. Thing that I've seen so many people mention that I didn't bring the first time is a portable fan. I honestly didn't really need one when I was in the hospital with Harper. I feel like the room was pretty cold, and even when I was in labor, like I just didn't feel super hot. This pregnancy, already towards the end, I've been so hot and like constantly needing a fan on me. So I'm definitely bringing one this time. This will be super nice to have, and then you can just put it on your stroller after the hospital. Then the next thing, which is not extremely necessary, but it just kind of like depends on how I feel, especially coming home from the hospital. Sometimes it's nice to kind of like get ready and kind of feel yourself after you have a baby. So I am bringing my makeup bag. I did do my makeup in the hospital with Harper just because I ended up taking photos. So we'll kind of see how I feel this time. Not sure, but I want to have it like just in case. And then I also have a toothbrush and toothpaste and some little floss sticks in this bag. And then in this bag right here, this is one of Tula's little travel kits. I'll have this linked below. This is like so perfect because these are all the products that I literally use every single day, and they're small versions of it. So the second I got this, I just threw it straight into my hospital bag. I have a hair tie. I have one of the like reusable like makeup little towels, a mini version of my face wash, the moisturizer that I use, the face filter primer, which will actually be nice to have if I don't want to put any makeup on. I'll just put this on because it just blurs a little bit and gives your skin like a little bit of color, and the exfoliating sugar scrub. And then I also have chapstick. I do partner with Tula, so I do have a discount code, so I'll put that here on the screen if you guys are interested in checking them out. They have so many good products and so many good ones that launch like every month. And I have another Tula bag right here. This one just has like shower kind of stuff in it. So I have the mini versions of my shampoo and conditioner, a mini of my body wash that I use, and then in here I also have this BB cream because this is like what I love to put on no makeup days as well, because it just kind of gives your skin a little bit of color, but it also kind of like makes your skin look a little bit better. And I also packed a couple of my Care of vitamins in here, so I love that these are just individual packs, so I could just throw a couple in here for a few days and have those. It is super important to continue to take your prenatals even after you give birth, especially if you're breastfeeding. And then next thing, hairbrush. Not super exciting. This is also not super like clean, so hairbrush. Another thing that I didn't pack in here to show you guys because it's in my bathroom is my blow dryer. I know that's probably super extra, but I didn't bring it last time, and I honestly wish that I did because I do blow dry my hair a lot, so when I didn't, I just felt super weird and not like myself, so I am bringing that this time. And the only postpartum item that I am bringing is the Freedom Mom Peri bottle, because the one that the hospital gives you is not horrible, but this one is a lot better. Last thing, phone charger, super important. You don't want your phone to die because you're probably gonna be taking a million pictures and videos of your new baby. Two things that are, I mean, a part of my hospital bag, but I'll probably end up like carrying into the hospital. One is my water bottle that I use every day. It's really nice to have like a huge water bottle in the hospital. And then a blanket. I am also bringing my own pillow. I didn't last time because I didn't think that I would need it, and there's just something about using your own pillow. It just feels a little bit better, so I'm gonna bring that along with this blanket. This one's from Target. I was actually gonna get the one from Urban because I have that one in a different color, but I saw this one and it's literally almost the same and it was only $10. And then some other things that I'm probably going to throw in my bag that I don't have now. First one that's really, really important is your wallet. You want to make sure to have your ID, your insurance card, and everything like that. Next thing is my tripod. I'm using it right now, so it's not in my hospital bag, but I'm definitely bringing that to film some vlog footage for you guys. Next thing is the stuff for the baby. This is the Fawn Design diaper bag. Flashback, if you guys watched my What's in My Hospital bag video with Harper, this is the same bag that I brought with me to the hospital with her. Love this bag so much. So first I want to mention that I am not bringing any sort of diaper bag essential stuff right now. The hospital pretty much provides you with like diapers and wipes and everything you need for your baby, so you don't really need to worry about packing that kind of stuff. It's always good to maybe check with your hospital and make sure, but I'm pretty sure they'll have everything that you need. With that being said, sometimes it is nice to bring a couple things that are your own that you like a little bit better. So there are a couple things that I'm going to be bringing from here that I'd rather have. Burp cloths, love these ones. I'd rather use these ones. And then these are just like 2 little washcloths to have. And then I'm also packing some mittens and socks. I feel like the socks aren't 100% necessary because she's pretty much just going to be swaddled in a blanket or wearing onesies, especially home from the hospital. Next thing is mittens. I definitely needed these so much with Harper because she scratched her face up so bad when she wasn't wearing these. Next thing is a muslin swaddle. So this one is mostly just for like photos and looks and stuff. I have some announcement cards and milestone cards that go with this. So these are the little announcement cards. So I'm pretty much planning on like sharing a photo of her when she's born, but I'll probably do like the name announcement and everything when I get home because I have like a certain photo that I want to take for that. The next thing is her baby book. I'm bringing this to get her footprints and handprints. That is something that I totally spaced on with Harper. I was just like so distracted by everything else that I forgot to ask. So this time I'm gonna make sure to ask. Next thing that I didn't bring that is such a good idea, when I heard somebody say this, I was like, that is a genius, is to bring your own sound machine. So I feel like the hospital can be like pretty loud and there's like a lot going on. And I personally sleep with white noise. Harper has always slept with it as well. So I think it'll be nice to kind of help drown everything out and help the baby sleep a little bit better. So last time I just used an app on my phone. This time I'm actually bringing a sound machine. And then on top of the muslin swaddle, that one again is just for photos. I'm bringing like other swaddles for her to sleep in. I wish that I would have done this the first time because the blankets and stuff that they wrap your baby in, at least Harper, literally broke out of them all the time. It was so hard to swaddle her in those blankets because they have no stretch to them. And it was just super frustrating because the nurses would come in, unswaddle her, check her, swaddle her back up loosely, and then she'd break out of it and wake up. So this time I'm bringing the Love to Dream and the Halo. We'll see what she prefers in the hospital. And because I mentioned that Harper used to scratch her face so bad, the one thing that I didn't bring her was nail clippers. I probably could have asked the hospital, but this time I'm just bringing this nail file. I got this on Amazon. It's just like a lot safer, and I feel like newborns' nails, first of all, they're tiny, so it's like really hard, and they're also like paper thin. So I'd rather use something like this where I can't hurt her. And I'm also bringing a hairbrush. For outfits, I feel like I'm overdoing it on this one, but I just learned with Harper, especially because I don't know if this baby's coming early. I don't know what's gonna fit her. With Harper, everybody told me like, don't buy newborn, only buy 0 to 3. So I bought a lot of 0 to 3 month clothing and not enough newborn. And she literally only fit in like preemie size stuff. And she was not a preemie at all, but she was 7 pounds, 3 ounces. And the only stuff that fit her really good was the H&M 0 to 1 month preemie size. That is exactly what I'm doing this time. I have 2 little onesies from them. They look so tiny. And it also comes with like a little matching hat. So I'm bringing those in case nothing else fits her. At least I have something. I'm not bringing anything 0 to 3 month, by the way, this time. I'm not even doing it because I know this baby's not going to be that big, especially if she comes early. Also bringing 2 onesies. Again, I don't have too much newborn stuff. I wanted to bring 2 footed onesies, especially for the way home. I'll probably put her in this on the way home just because it's super comfortable. It has the mitts in it. And then I also have this cute little one from Old Navy in case I just need like an extra one. I just wanted to throw one extra one in here. And then I do have one of the little turbans because Harper looked so cute in those when she was a baby. All right, so that is everything in the baby's bag. A couple things that are still going to go in there that I don't have at the moment. One, pacifier. I am bringing one. It's literally in the kitchen. I don't feel like running and grabbing it to bring it into this video, but I am gonna bring a pacifier just in case, along with a pacifier clip. I don't have that in here as well. And then the only other thing that I'm missing that is literally being delivered on Monday is a like announcement outfit. So this is probably the outfit that I'll just take like the initial photo of her with the little sign that says I'm here. I just bought one off of Amazon. It's a knotted gown and it comes with a matching bow and hat. So it's kind of good. You have like the option to choose. I'll put a picture right here of what it looks like. So the second I get that, I will wash it and throw it in here. Guys, so that is pretty much going to conclude it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I also hope that it's helpful for you, especially if you're a first-time mom or even a second-time mom. I had to go back and rewatch my old video to kind of remember like what to bring because I feel like this time my brain is just so all over the place, especially having a toddler. Like I don't even remember what I'm supposed to bring. It's been 2 years, so it's been a while. Like I said, everything will be linked below if you guys are interested in any of the items that I talked about. Also have like most of them that were purchased from Amazon on my Amazon storefront. So that's just like a nice way where you can see like everything. If you guys think that I'm missing anything or forgot to say something that's like really important that you brought, put it in the comments down below. It could definitely help out a lot of other people. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you guys get notified every time I post a new video, especially because we're getting so close to having this baby. A birth vlog will be up on this channel within like the next like month or so. So definitely make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on that. But with all that being said, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!